Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Sag, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, their energy may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Okay, Sag, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the High Priestess. Your intuition is trying to talk to you, communicate with you. Your intuition is on point, so listen to it. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups. There's some clarity that you're gaining here in the recent past, and it's really interesting because you're gaining clarity about something that really hurt you, okay? There was some heartbreak, some emotional pain that you've been carrying, and in the recent past, you're coming to a realization about that. Now, as a result, I see you opening up. I don't know if you're just opening up to a person or just opening your heart up again after coming to this realization, but there's some clarity that you're gaining around heartbreak here in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the King of Cups, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles. You have a desire here. Like your deep, deep desire in the current situation is love. Could be tied to a particular person, or it could just be that you're, desiring, wanting love in general. Either way, I see you like stubbornly holding on to this. You're kind of like, yeah, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. Yeah, we'll see what that's about in the current situation. That's interesting. In the near future, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles here, I see you and another person coming together, possibly working. It's showing up as more of a friendship. Could even have to do with your job, right? I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is more of a connection. But we'll see. Either way, when it comes to this collaboration, something happens. A tower moment happens, which kind of shakes the foundation, shakes everything up, and brings you to the resolution or the decision that you may need to walk away from this, okay? That you need to just walk away from whatever this collaboration is, whatever is happening in the near future. Here's the thing with the Seven of Swords. It could be you, could be your person, right? Whoever is walking away here is not actually fully walking away. It's like they're walking away 2 steps and then they turn back 1 step type thing. Let's clarify. Let's take a look at this Ace of Swords in your recent past. Interesting. Seven of Swords closing out your reading. Seven of Swords opening up your reading. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Seven of Swords, the Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here that may have walked away or wanted to walk away in the recent past is coming to the realization that they don't actually want to do that. What they want to do is put in the work into something. They're assessing, they're evaluating. There's some clarity that this person, and I'm going to say you, Sag, because this is your reading. It could be your person, right? I'm just reading the energy in the room. I don't know who it belongs to, so take the energies as they resonate. Somebody here gained clarity around leaving, around walking away from a specific situation. And whoever that person is, they're coming to the realization that they don't want to walk away or that walking away was not the best choice, when in reality, what they want to do is actually evaluate, possibly working on this, possibly fixing things, possibly making things better, right? So if this is you, you may have decided, or you may have been like, okay, I'm just going to walk away from this. And then you're kind of like, man, maybe walking away is not the best choice. Let me think about this again. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the recent past. Three of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. There's some heartbreak tied up to a past situation, a past connection here. With the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, this is both tied up to the past. So you're carrying heartbreak, you're carrying some emotional pain tied up to a past situation, a past relationship, okay? Either way, what I see here is you're realizing this emotional pain, you're realizing that that's in the past, and you're like, yeah, past, that's in the past. I want to move forward, and I see you wanting to take action to start fresh, to start over. It could be that you want to start over with a specific person, and so you're kind of like taking that leap of faith and making that happen. Or it could just be that you're like, I want to leave the past in the past. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Goodbye, past. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting a new clean slate. Either way, I see you doing this very, very quickly. It's like, yeah, this happened in the past. Okay, cool. Fresh start. Very quick, very clean energy. I like it. Let's take a look at this Page of Cups. It could be that you want a fresh new beginning with somebody specific. Or that your person is taking a leap of faith towards starting something new with you. Let's see. For the Page of Cups in the recent past, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Death. Something here definitely ended, okay? Whatever ended, could be the connection, it could be a relationship, whatever came to an end, in the recent past now, somebody wants to open up again. They want to express how they feel. They possibly want to like even apologize, right? If something went down, they could know that the way to get to you, the way to get you to forgive them is through an apology. Either way, somebody here is coming in with an apology, and I see that this person, they're a little bit resistant to it. The way it's showing up, it's kind of like they know that the path to happiness is through opening up, is through this apology, is through approaching, you from a place of love. Even though something here ended in the recent past, something came to an end, this person still knows that in order to achieve a sense of happiness, achieve a sense of feeling good, they need to apologize, they need to come forward. However, they're still a little bit resistant. And it could be because they have ego. It could be because they're like, oh, well, I don't think I did anything wrong, but I still want Sag to forgive me. So, I know I have to apologize. Otherwise, they're just going to tell me to go kick rocks. But either way, this person does want happiness with you. They do want happiness in this connection. They're just fighting it a little bit. Let's take a look at the King of Cups in the current situation. King of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with I had a brain fart. You could be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Either way, somebody here is waiting. So the story that I'm getting, somebody walked away here, okay? It could be you, could be your person. Whoever walked away is now waiting for the other person to come back. They're kind of like, okay, well, I walked away and I guess I'm just waiting for the other person to decide that they want me back, is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Whoever this person is, they have love for the other person. So let's say this is you, Sag. If you walked away, you're waiting for the other person to come and approach you and make the first move because you love them. You have feelings for them. But I also feel like whoever this person is, they have a pretty big ego. And so they're kind of just sitting here like with the King of Pentacles. I'm here. I'm good. I have my money. I have my stability. I'm fine. I'm not moving. I'm not budging. But bro, you're the one that walked away, right? Like, what are you waiting for? You walked away. You want this back. You have love. You have to make the move. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know why I said bro. It's just, I call everybody dude and bro. So it could be you, could be your person. Gender doesn't matter. Let's take a look at the star on the current situation. Yep. The star is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Somebody's desire here. Somebody has a deep, deep desire to bring this connection back. But what they're doing is they're messing up the desire with their mind. Alongside this desire, they have an immense desire to have this connection back in their life, to heal this connection. But because this connection ended, because they walked away, because of all the things that happened, this person is super, super anxious. They're super afraid that it's not going to work out. There's a lot of anxiety here, possibly even pain, because they know that this ended. They know that whatever this connection is, it came to an end, and they could have been to blame for it, right? And so even though they have the desire to bring this back, they're also carrying a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of like, oh, this isn't going to work out. We're not going to get back together, da-da-da-da-da. So even though they have this desire to heal this connection, I see them not letting themselves get too attached to this desire. They're like, yeah, I want this, but they keep telling themselves like, oh, well, if it doesn't work, no big deal. It's not good, no skin off my back. When it's like BS, man, because I see the Nine of Swords here. Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of fear. It's a lot of sleepless nights. So yes, skin off your back. All right. 2 more for the Four of Pentacles in the current situation. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. Somebody here is not giving up on wanting to make this work. I feel like even though they have this anxiety, they have this fear, they have it's not going to work out, they have all these energies, they're not letting go of this belief, this desire to make things work between you and them. With the Emperor showing up, that's letting me know that whoever this person is, they're like, yeah, this is what I want. I'm going to get it. I have to get it. I'm not giving up on what I want. And they're super clear about this with the Ace of Swords. They are crystal clear on what they want, how they're going to achieve it, and like just knowing, feeling very confident that their desire is going to work. Like this person is just not letting go of this. If this is your person, man, and you're telling them to go kick rocks, they're not going to kick rocks. They are hell-bent on making this work between you and them. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles in the near future. Yep. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here is coming up. The way they're approaching this new beginning with you, the way they're trying to like start fresh, start over, is they're presenting themselves as friends. They're like, hey, Sag, you know, I know shit went down. I know you probably don't want to hear from me and you don't want to talk to me and you literally, you know, you don't want anything to do with me. Let's just be friends. You're a really great person. I really just want to hang out with you. The way they're doing this is because they're trying to rebuild the trust. They're looking at different ways to gain access to you, to get back into your good graces, to get back into your energy because they want to start fresh. Just the thought of having this new beginning with you, of having some communication with you brings this person a lot of happiness and a lot of emotional balance. So yeah, if this is your person, they ain't going anywhere. Let's take a look at the Tower in the near future. Wow. Tower is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Somebody, you got the King of Swords here, didn't you? No, you didn't. Maybe I just felt it energetically. Somebody here is just, regardless of what happens, they don't care. They're coming to the realization that whatever happens, they want to bring back good, positive, balanced energy between you and them. It's like this person, it doesn't matter what the universe throws at them. It doesn't matter what happens. They are very, very clear. They're like, this is what I want. I know that I'm going to get it. The Queen of Swords is all about being very clear, very practical, very confident as well. Okay? So whoever this person is, they don't care what is being thrown at them. They know what they want, they know how to achieve it, and they want to just bring back balance and good, positive, healing energy between you and them. Like they just want to come towards you. Like they just want to feel that this person is hell-bent on like making this work. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords in the near future, closing out your reading. It's almost like this person like, I don't care what you say. We're making this happen. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Devil. Okay. This person in the near future, okay, they're a little bit confused. The way they're looking at this is they know what they want. They know that they are very confident in their ability to achieve it. However, they may have this tendency when things get a little bit too rough or a little bit too confusing to kind of just take a step back and be like, oh, okay, well, this isn't going the way I wanted it to. Well, let me just back up a little bit. And when they back up, they may kind of like disappear. They may seem like they're withdrawing to you, right? If this is your person, they may seem like they're just kind of like disappearing from your vision. And you are probably left really confused, being like, what is happening? You were so like adamant about making this happen. You were so like gung-ho. Where are you going right now? You know, this could be a pattern that this person has, and it's not necessarily having to do with you. It has more to do with them and their lack of confidence in themselves. They may be showing up as super confident, super assertive, super, I know what I want, I'm going to get it. Deep down, this person is still carrying a lot of fear and a lot of insecurity. And that could be popping up for whoever this is in the near future. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Sag. From the universe, you get the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. There's a divine connection showing up here for you that you need to nurture, okay? You need to nurture this connection. You really need to foster it. You need to love it, okay, to life. The problem is it's difficult for you to do that. For some reason, I don't know why it's difficult for you. It could be because this person hurt you in the past. It could be because something went down between you and them. All I see is that there is a divine connection showing up here for you, which is difficult for you to love back to life. It's difficult for you to nurture it for whatever reason, but it's popping up in your life for a reason. This is not just somebody, you know, some random person. This is a connection that is meant to come into your life, okay? So Sag, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Sag.